Good afternoon. My name is Marcus Lathan, and I am with Illinois WorkNet. In today's digital age, individuals have access to vast amounts of information available right at their fingertips. From desktops, laptops, tablets, and smartphones, we can connect and interact with individuals across the globe with ease. October is National Cybersecurity Awareness Month. So today I would like to showcase a few articles and resources available on IllinoisWorkNet.com aimed to help protect you from online threats, scams, identity theft, and more to keep you safe and secure online. These articles and resources can be found by going to IllinoisWorkNet.com, scrolling down to the news section, and clicking on National Cybersecurity Awareness Month 2021. On the Cybersecurity Awareness Month news item, you can find numerous articles, guides, tips, tools, and other resources from online security experts such as the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, the National Cybersecurity Alliance, the National Institute of Standards and Technology, and the Illinois Department of Innovation and Technology. While I urge you to take a look at all the information available to ensure a safe and secure experience online, let's take a brief look at a few articles highlighting proper password habits, online safety tips for job seekers, and what to do should you fall victim of an online data breach. Let's start by discussing online passwords. Internet access has become essential in today's society, from paying bills to online banking to even applying for a job. Your password is the first line of defense, allowing you proper access to information and services while preventing unauthorized access by unsavory individuals. Today it is predicted that the average American has 26 online accounts. And while it's tempting to create a short, easy to enter password and use it across all the sites, this could leave your account and information vulnerable. It is recommended that you create a strong, hard to guess password. Some tips from the Sophos IT team include making the password unique for each site or accounts, opting for a longer password that is 8 to 12 characters in length, and creating a password that includes upper and lowercase letters, while also adding in numbers and special symbols such as periods, @signs, and exclamation marks. Some things to avoid when creating your password include using names of family members, pets, or friends, using simple patterns such as ABCD or 1, 2, 3, 4, or using personal information such as birthdays, addresses, and zip codes. A tip to create a strong, hard to guess password, but that is also easy to remember, is to think of a password phrase that is relevant to the site that you're creating it for. Once you've created a strong password, you need to keep it somewhere safe in case you forget it. Standard methods include writing it down on a sticky note or notepad. If you do decide to write it down, though, be sure to store it somewhere that is out of sight and not easily discoverable. It is also good practice not to plainly label it as a password in case it is found by an unauthorized individual. Another option to consider is to use an online or offline password manager, such as 1Password, Bitwarden, or KeePass. These free password managers work by allowing you to save all your passwords in a central location or file that is secure with a strong master password or phrase. When you go to log into a site, the manager will prompt you to enter your master password, and upon successful entry, will autocomplete your username and password, allowing you to log into your account. This allows you to create a unique password for each account, securing them with one strong password or phrase. Finally, consider using two-factor authentication on your accounts. With two-factor authentication, you will receive an email, phone call, or text with a code or link to approve each attempt to log into your account. This adds another layer of protection in the event someone gains access to your username or password, and will allow you to lock them out of the login attempt and change the credentials to re-secure your account. Next, let's look at some safety tips for online job seekers. Job searching online has experienced significant growth over time, and paired with the pandemic has become the main option by individuals to find their next career opportunity. This rise in online job searching has unfortunately been met with the influx of job-related scams. These scams target job seekers by seeking to impersonate an employer with the goal of gaining access to the job seeker's personal information or money. Scams can be found on legitimate job search tools such as Indeed or Monster.com, making it easy for unsuspecting job seekers to fall victim to. When browsing job postings, look out for warning signs of a scam. Some red flags to keep an eye out for are jobs that ask you for any type of initial payment for employment, jobs that ask for sensitive information up front, jobs that reach out to you but you did not apply for, and jobs that are too good to be true or offer salaries that are way outside the norm for that position. If any of the previous items apply to the job that you're considering, exercise caution and research the employer to ensure that they are a legitimate business and not running a scam. Some ways to protect yourself are to look up the employer via Google, visit their website to ensure that the job posting matches the information on the website, and look for complaints or notices filed via the Consumer Protection Agency, the Attorney General's office, or the Better Business Bureau. Use common sense and trust your instincts. If something seems off or the posting seems like it is hiding something, it is always better to err on the side of caution. Finally, let's look at what to do if you were to fall victim of an online data breach. With so much of our personal information stored by businesses, it is possible that your information could end up in the hands of criminals without you doing anything wrong. Data breaches are becoming more and more common, with examples such as the Equifax breach in 2017, which exposed the personal and financial information of 147 million individuals. With information like this, criminals could commit identity theft to access your bank accounts, take out a loan, open new accounts, or even file fraudulent tax returns or unemployment insurance claims. It is important to remain aware of any possible breach of your data and take immediate action should you become anything concerning your sensitive personal information. In the event of a data breach, the first step is to check to see if you were affected. All 50 states have enacted data breach notification laws, and in the event of a breach, you should be notified of when the breach took place and what information was possibly exposed. Third-party sites such as haveibeenpawned.com track data breaches and allow you to look up the email address, phone number, and domain of the information exposed to see if you were affected. Once you have confirmed that your information was exposed, check for common signs that someone may be using your information. Unfamiliar bank or credit card statements, missing mail such as bills for unfamiliar items or services, or drastic changes in your credit score could all be signs that your information has been compromised. You have a legal right to obtain a free credit report every year from www.annualcreditreport.com. This report can be used to inform you of any suspicious activity that you may not be aware of and take measures to minimize or possibly reverse any damage that is already done. Finally, you can consider freezing your credit to prevent anyone else from opening a new account in your name and placing fraud alerts on file, making creditors aware that someone may have stolen your identity and leading to additional security checks to verify the identity of the individual attaining the credit in your name. As the internet becomes more intertwined with our lives, the need to be informed, vigilant, and cybersecurity efforts grows. I urge you to explore the additional articles and resources not directly covered today to ensure safe and secure online interactions. For the latest about Cybersecurity Awareness Month, follow Illinois WorkNet on social media and look out for the hashtag #BeCyberSmart. As a reminder, we cover different Illinois WorkNet features and guides for job seekers, employers, and our workforce partners every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Thank you and see you next time.